All right, all right, all right. Good morning. Dozo yoroshiku onegaishimasu. What up, what up, what up? All right. Let's train. Pull downs and meadow. All right. We're still deloading. We're still coming off. The load. Let's see. This seems lower. Tascam. Check. Check. How high do we go? There we go. Go up to like 6. Okay. 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 Quack attack is back, Jack. Getting TikTok going here. Protein in my cereal. So good. The pre-workout. Where's the TikToks? There we go. TikToks. Is there nothing? What? OBS. Hello. Window capture. Grammarly. Okay. Sorry. What's up? Welcome in. This is kind of the janky way that we stream from Twitch. So we get the OBS window. Make it bigger. Making bacon pancakes. Try to scale it in here as we're talking. That's pretty good. All right, all right, all right, all right. What's up? The alerts. Okay. Good morning. Ohayou gozaimasu. Doujou yoroshiku onegaishimasu. I'm training. Let's see. Delete. We're training today. We are deloading. So a little bit easier. See if this will work. There we go. Oh yeah. A little bit easier work today, a little bit quicker work, but we're gonna get after it. All right, all right, all right. We're back from vacation. Oh. But I'm still kind of overall tired and fatigued, so I'm gonna take it easy. A little bit. Sandoval, what's up, dude? Good morning. How you been? We're back. Yeah, man. I've been away for like 9 days. Been great. I still am thinking about dialing back on the streaming, but this week is a deload. So it's pretty quick stuff anyway. You know, the phases of life, as it were. But we're back. Kind of recharged mentally. Oh, we'll have to get the bar down. Hope you're doing well, dude. All right. There we go. Thanks, Frosty Tools. All right, welcome in if you're on TikTok. Just joining us, I'm Ryan, aka BitLife. I stream Monday through Saturday here in the morning. Trying to go from dad bod to chad bod, making things happen, and helping dudes along the way. Currently doing Jeff Nippard's Ultimate Bodybuilding Phase 2. Getting after it. Oh, it'll be an adjustment this week to be back to work, kind of the normal schedule, the normal world. Oh. These are Meadow lateral raises. I don't know the dude's name. Tim Meadows something. Get lateral raises at an angle, so you're stimulating your lats kind of through the whole thing, through the whole move. You miss my glasses? That's weird. I may only do 3 sets instead of 4, just to really deload. I think 3 is probably 3 working sets is probably normal. I don't know, I'll take a look. My weekend was good. We just got back from our trip from Catholic Family Land. It's actually Holy Family Fest at the Apostolate for Family Consecration at Catholic Family Land. Branding is really confusing. Let's go. So just got back from that on Friday, late. Saturday, I actually got to see Deadpool and Wolverine, which I very much enjoyed. And if you're into puckish, inappropriate, kind of nonsense, it was pretty good. She was going on a trip this weekend. Motherfuck, canceled because we had a hurricane hit us. It didn't. Like, you had a hurricane warning or something? That sucks. I'm sorry, dude. All right. Yeah, that sucks. You make like a responsible choice, and then it turns out it's unnecessary. That sucks. Sorry, man. Oh. Yeah, and then yesterday I was just so tired. So gassed all day. Let's see. This is the slowdown here in the home gym where you gotta like find all the equipment and re-rig stuff. Are you able to push the trip to another weekend, or you just miss out? 90. Let's see. I'm only gonna do the one warm-up. I'm not doing 2 warm-ups. And then we're just gonna do 2 working sets. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. It really sucks. Bottom half seated cable fly. There we go. Doesn't happen to me. I think I've been pretty fortunate in my travels and not had to cancel. I mean, we canceled back in COVID, but then they gave us our money back. All right. 140. Yeah, I've been very fortunate. With, you know, traveling every few months. I guess I don't travel to and from a lot of places that have hurricane issues. Like Florida, only rarely. East Coast, once in a while. Mostly it's west or central US. Alright, here we go. How many of these? 12. So, Deadpool. Everyone should go see that movie. It's hilarious and irreverent and all the things you want it to be. And a little dose of charm. The self-deprecatingness of it is so great too. It does that really well. I did see some criticisms too, like, it's not what the MCU needs, but I don't know. I thought it was really good. Highly recommend. Obviously, it's rated R, so take that into account. Don't take your kid to that movie. There was a couple kids there. I was like, whoa, parents. What's up, Ryan? How you doing, man? Ryan Party. Let's go. Hope you have been well. Haven't been working out, but lost some weight. Yo, what's going on? How come you're not working out? And if you're not working out and you lost some weight, is that muscle mass you're losing? Alright, Sandoval, thanks for stopping by. Ta-ta for now. Later, dude. Oh, I gotta clean out my hub down here. Maybe we do that later today. My ice bath thing. Gotta like disinfect. Eating less. Probably some muscle as well. Yeah, what do they say? You know, after like 4 weeks is when you would start to lose some muscle mass. Like your muscle hangs on. All right. Here we go. So, how come you've stopped training? Like, what's going on? On these deload days, we're just getting a little bit of muscle stimulation. Not too much. Other things taking priority. All right. I think it's important to also make health a priority. But you always got to consider those things. So, like streaming, I'm like, I enjoy streaming and hanging out with people. But, you know, the extra time it takes, is that worthwhile? Is the question. Yo! Malaysia, what's up? Yeah, I've been off on vacation, so. But I'm back! How you been? Hope you're well. We are here! We are here, we are here, we are here! I have been training, I haven't stopped. Just haven't been streaming because I haven't been here. Oh, let's go. Get the air on. Get the dehumidifier on. We had a great trip last week, though. Catholic Family Land. Camping and Bible camp, basically. Camping and faith. It was really, really cool. Really good. Their second year there. Oh, there we go. Goal with the deload to come back and be able to recharge the body, deload the central nervous system, help your muscles to recover, and just everything be recovered. So kind of was especially tired last week. And even though I was deloading, kind of tired this week too. Good, just doing things. What's up, back bro? How's it going, man? What's happening? I've been like off the internet to some degree, which has been great. Everyone should do that once in a while for the sake of your mental health. So good. Let's see. Bench press, dual handle, elbows out. Chilling. I'm so tired. Last week, I was at Catholic Family Land, which is way more interesting than it sounds, but I was like up till midnight most nights, and then I was up about 6:30 in order to get a workout in before I had to get everybody ready for the day. So even though it was vacation, I didn't get as much sleep as I wanted. So it's funny, it's like this week after vacation, now I'm going to be back to the normal sleep schedule. And I was like checking in Macro Factor, and Macro Factor was like, you can have 80 more calories. And I was like, that doesn't make sense. I went over by 1,000 calories a few days last week. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. And then I looked at it, and it was like, my goal had been moved out to November 15th. I was like, no. My goal is like September 7th or whatever, whenever I need to record. It was like, I'm gonna have to change that. So I'm still trying to lose about 5 more pounds or 4 more pounds for the showcase. But I was on vacation, so I was gonna enjoy my time. Yo, what's up, Abid? Good morning. Deadpool was awesome. I love it. I love the irreverent Ryan Reynolds, the fourth wall, meta, comedy, you know, kind of inappropriateness. They walk this really fine line, too, of being, like, inappropriate and silly versus just inappropriate and gross, in my opinion. Certainly not for everyone. Like, I don't know that I would have my wife see it. She doesn't like the silliness or the inappropriateness as much. So, but for everyone else, I think it's a really good watch. I actually wanted to see it again after I saw it. I was like, oh, I would love to see this again. Oh. It's the only MCU kind of movie you'd watch. Did you watch it with anybody? I'm curious other people's perspectives, like normies. I think it was just a really tight movie, a really well written movie, really well acted. I thought it was hilarious and charming. A lot of good things to it. And I feel like it did the MCU justice. And it made fun of itself. That was great. Testosterone making a notable difference. You know, I feel like I'm definitely more energized with the testosterone. In terms of like physical gains, I don't know. I don't really feel like I'm especially any stronger. And just looking at the numbers, it'd probably be pretty similar. So I don't know. We'll have to maybe take a look and compare for the showcase. Maybe that will show the difference. Ben and Nancy, nice. What did they think of it? All right. Yeah. I mean, as I understand it too, I'm on a very low dose of testosterone. So, I mean, certainly I went from no libido to some libido. And I don't want to be like a 12-year-old, but it would be nice to just have some, I don't know, extra desire, you know? Didn't I bring those shoes down? Thought I brought those shoes down. Maybe I didn't. I'm looking for my gym shoes, which aren't really gym shoes. They're just cheap ass shoes from Walmart. Here we go. Now we got the dehumidifier going. All right. So this is gonna go. Replacement levels and where the symptoms of low test go away. Oof. So you're back to normal-ish, would you consider going back on? Or would you just stay off beyond normal? I mean, you're like early 30s, right? Whereas I'm like an old man. Are you off the internet? Got in trouble? Yeah. I was in internet jail. Trying to get your physique and curious if I need TRT. Oh no, yeah, so I was basically like this before TRT. I mean, I've been more shredded than this as well. I've probably been bigger and stronger too. So I've been bigger and I've been more shredded. So my testosterone that I take is just a dose to get me back up to normal, hopefully. Like, that's the plan. And we'll do blood work in a little while to see if it's working. So that's the goal. 36.5. Let's see. Did I kill the audio? Is the music still going? Yes. Let's see. What's 36.5 a measure of? Oh, this one has 2. That's why. Yeah, because I'm on, what, like 50 nanograms per deciliter a week? Ouch. That hurts. I believe is the amount. Which isn't much, but tier 2 you can do a cut and not lose much muscle due to the deficit wrecking test levels. I mean, I don't know. I guess I do kind of cut for a while. I'll have to see. What I need to do is like log my strength and log the cutting and see how that correlates. That's what I should do. Miss being leaner and holding lean tissue. You've been getting back into it though, right? Alright, let's see if we can make this happen. My goal for this cut too is to end cycle. This not cycle. That's a poor term to use. And this macro training is to work on the back. Well, look who it is. Good morning, Tabs. How's it going? Eating routine 5 to 10 pounds. Whoa. Yeah. I still want to be able to get down to 180. A buddy of mine, who I've known of for a while, who I just met yesterday, is like, I'm a power lifter. And he's pretty cut. And he's smaller. So I was very curious about his numbers. And his numbers are actually lower than mine, which felt kind of good. It's not a competition, but it is. But he also lifts in the 180 weight class. So I was like, ooh, if I could get under 180 but still pull over 500 on a deadlift and 300 on bench and stuff, it'd be awesome. Try to sleep in. Yeah, so is there like a hurricane or something? I haven't seen. Somebody was talking about it. I go to the gym to keep me motivated. Get me out of the house a little more. Could maybe help me keep some muscles for. Ooh, are you going to TwitchCon? Dual handle, elbows out. That's the way we like to. Is it like serious? Or, I mean, you probably go through this a lot. Hurricane protocol. Is this one to be worried about? Oh, you've been going to a commercial gym. I actually got a Planet Fitness membership too while I traveled, but then it's nice because then I can do like leg day there and actually do adductors and abductors and do leg press, which has been huge. And even, you know, I'm doing flies with like cables. To do a fly with the fly machine, there's something, it's great. Like, I feel like cables, there's not as much isolation, so there's a lot of stabilization, whether that's like lats or traps or something. But when you're using the machine, I just really feel it dialed in on that, you know, pec muscle group or you know, any machine on the muscle group you're trying to train. So that's been awesome. At the con, will you be there the same weekend and meet with some peeps outside of TC? All right. What was the first item ever sold on eBay? I feel like I knew that at some point. All right. How have you been, Tabs? How was your last week? Oh. The only problem I had at the gym, the Planet Fitness, is like there's not a good way to do heavy deadlifts. So you can go on the Smith machine, but the Smith machine only goes so far down. So I put a bench there and I stood on the bench. So that was super awkward. They didn't tell me not to do it, so whatever. And the dumbbells, I think, only go up to like 70. But it's pretty great because it's like $25 a month. And I can go to any location, so the price is right. Started pretty well towards the end of the week. I'm sorry. I hope today, or this week, the whole thing turns around and is amazing. Alright. Doing rack pull style on a Smith. Yeah. So that's what I was doing because they only have Smith machines. So it was alright. It was a little janky. I feel like that'd be an easy machine to make. You have a bar that you grab and you put weights on the side or whatever. I don't know. That'd be easy. But maybe they just don't want people doing deadlifts. Planet Fitness is not really geared towards bodybuilders or powerlifters. Geared towards people. It kind of frustrates me. I don't know if it frustrates you guys when I see like overweight people just like phoning it in on the treadmill for an hour, or going and doing some weights but like not doing it at any level of difficulty. You know, they're like, they've got the weight and they're just like this, and they're on their phone. Like, yo, your time would probably be better spent not even doing that and being there. Try to cut back all these dumb events, meetups. Is it any one category, or is it just across the board? Like, you've been super busy with a bunch of stuff? This week we don't have too much. We have our lawyer is putting on an event at the zoo, so we'll be going to that. Cocktails and picnic at the zoo, which will be super fun. My calories are now down though to about 1900, so I just got to be careful. So I'll probably have less carbs throughout the day so I can have a little bit of enjoyment in the evening. Eat like an asshole all week. Yeah. Does somebody have a book about that? That's a challenge. Like, when we gather, we eat and we drink. And if you're not doing one of those things, it's kind of hard and sucky. So, like, how do you mentally replace that? I feel like I'm going to explore that concept and try to come up with something useful. Because I'm the same way. All the events, I'm like, well, it sucks that I have to sit here and just restrict myself. Or I choose to, right? What's up, Trenton? How's it going, dude? Well, if you're the Amish, you pick up a barn. That'd be fun. When we do the addition over our house, we'll have like a barn raising where we'll get people from our neighborhood and set the walls and get them ready and then get them up. That'll be fun. I have to bring food shakes with me, keep from eating, or if I have to pay for it, usually won't. Ah. Yeah, or I'll try to eat like my protein beforehand and then just have fat and carbs left. Because that's typically what everything is. Like yesterday I was at brunch and they barely had protein. I mean, the most protein they had was hard-boiled eggs, which comes with a decent amount of fat. So I wasn't able to get a lot of protein. And then they brought out some scrambled eggs, but the scrambled eggs are always like cheesy, bacony, so it also has a lot of fat. I mean, just as much as your regular eggs, so. Video and Discord, we'll take a look in a second. Let me get this last set done. And deload this week. Deload, load, load, a deload, load. Alright. Alright. Maybe I need like a month of deload. So, Acro, what are you doing in San Diego if not going to TwitchCon? Went to a shoot for a friend. Posted your wardrobe. Ooh. That's fun. What was it? Hopefully it was fun. Short film was fun. Who should have slept in the next day? The Nosy Neighbor. That's fun. I always appreciate like actors who do different genres, like James McAvoy doing, you know, what, like sci-fi with like the X-Men, but then coming over and doing this horror movie that got advertised at Deadpool, like that looked really good, him being crazy. Like for me, I feel like I said like 12 times. It seems to me that someone who can do a crazy character or a character that's very different than their own personality is phenomenal. That is what, I don't know, shows a great actor or actress. So he was in Split too, which is really good. That was a good one, but he has a new one coming out where he's like some kind of hillbilly murderer or something. What's up, Zach? You don't even have lines, you just had to ad-lib. Yeah, how's that? Ad-lib is really hard for some actors. For like actors who are not trained in it. So I've learned you can't ask those actors to ad-lib. Just be like, here's your lines. Short film for like a 48-hour film contest, or they just doing a full short film for festivals? I used to do so many short films, 48-hour film contests, and we actually won a bunch of them and had a film go to like the Cannes Short Film Fest. Just something that you want. Hey, I don't want to talk about it, even though I brought it up. I don't want to talk about it. Well, good morning. How have you been, Zach? You got your trainees going on Trainerize? All good? I've been rocking EverFit, and I like it. I'm getting some more alpha users in there to test, and I paid for this month to be on the test. Or free trial. I'm beyond the free trial now. I like it. And I'm in kind of like frequent conversation with the people who develop it about new features and stuff, which is cool. And they're actively developing it. Lots of new stuff. Useful things, which I appreciate. There's really good feedback and data if the clients are consistently inputting in info. I have a friend who's in there who's very, you know, I'm very particular. He's very particular too. But he's like trying to get his protein in without supplementing because he's like, I don't like the flavor. Which I'm also kind of like, there's, you know, an unlimited amount of flavors from an unlimited amount of sources. So I don't know if that's valid. But again, being opinionated like myself, he's like, I want to use, what is it? Tuna. He's like, pound for pound, or like ounce for ounce, it's the same cost as protein powder. And my wife's like, yeah, but the whoever FDA only recommends like, I don't know, tuna twice a week max, just because of the mercury. Unless you're going to spend a lot and get the mercury-free stuff or the stuff that has likely less mercury. So I'm trying to think of creative ways for him to get his protein. And he doesn't like to eat breakfast. Like, he undereats. You need to invest in gold. Looks like we have a market crash coming. I mean, we always have a market crash coming. And is the idea that gold will hold its value even with the market crash? When your ETFs and stuff are going down? Is that the idea? So you don't lose value? Just short. Get your shorts going, man. Canned tuna. Serving per serving, rather. I did not verify the veracity of this claim, but... you know, 20 grams of protein or whatever. Which you can get some pretty cheap proteins. There's one by us that I can't remember what they sell, but I feel like it's like 30 bucks for 30 servings, which is pretty crazy. Also, Zach, have you seen Deadpool yet? Deadpool will be right up your alley. It's really good. I just saw it on Saturday. I highly recommend it. Okay. It's silly and irreverent and inappropriate, but the silly and inappropriate kind of go together. Like, they're not just inappropriate for inappropriate's sake per se, but there's always this angle of silliness, even to the point where when there is some like lines that are questionable, there's a silly line on top of it at the same time, which is funny. What did I do? What did I do? And he doesn't like chicken, or doesn't want to eat all chicken, so... time in the market! Yeah. Buying at levels, so, you know, when it's doing all that fluttering, unless you're a day trader, which none of us are, so... Oh, stretcher, stretcher. How are you guys' cuts going? Tabs and Zach. Ah. Ah. Okay. Ah. We'll see how that goes. So your 1 week of eating bad has ruined everything? I've been impressed with just how, by sticking to it most of the time, even like last week when I had like 3 days that I had like 1,000 extra calories, I am still on track, basically where I was the week before. So like, it didn't really influence the overall weight. Why are you buying before it goes down? You're already going to be at a loss. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like, does gold hold its value more when the stock market goes down? Is that the idea? Just buy, what is it? A pound? No, an ounce. An ounce of gold for $2,000? Is that right? Somewhere around there. Jim Cramer has said it's not the end of the world. Yeah, one of my partners invests some of our business money as a hedge fund because that's what he did before kind of he went into operations and business management and stuff. I'm pretty good at overreacting. All right. Hypochondriac? Yeah, I would have hoped to have been about 185 right now, but, maybe I'm only 189. Just because of like the 2 weeks of travel that I've had where I didn't stick super closely to my diet because I was like, I'm here, I'm going to enjoy it, which was kind of the compromise. When on vacation, enjoy it. How do you diet over the holiday? Don't, because you can always make it up later. Like, all right. Just an easy 2K. All right. Madam Hampton Camel High. So, we went to 60. That's 15. That's 25. That's 40. $40, $50, $60. Okay. All right. Burgers last night. Homemade burgers or burgers out somewhere? Oh, we had to stop somewhere Friday evening for dinner, and it was like in the the Deadlands of, where was that? Indiana. Like, there's nothing between like the east side of the state and the west side of the state, except for when you're on the toll road in the north. There's these service centers, and they have random fast food, and they had Burger King. And I was looking at it, and I was like, oh, I wonder if I could get like a chicken sandwich and not be crazy. First off, nothing that's not fried. The burgers aren't, but the chicken and all that stuff is all fried. Second, like they list the calories. I don't even know why they list the calories. It's like 800 to 1,500 calories for the burger meal. You're like, holy crap, that's insane. Japanese market down 8%. What is the cause of the issue, or the down market? Is it earnings? Have poor earnings been reported or something? Fear of war. Man, I guess I haven't read any news in a while. Ordered. That's probably the one thing that I would love to have on my treat days or my treat meals. A burger, just a good solid like black and blue with an egg and some sweet potato fries. Oh my gosh, it'd be so good. So is it like China and Taiwan? China gonna invade or something? Iran and Israel. Oh, that sounds amazing, Tabs. Ground chuck, brisket, and what's picana? I don't know what that is. Let's see. Vertical. What do we got? Apple stock. $2.19. 5 days, 1 month. $2.34. $2.18. So down 10%. Eee. I've always loved Apple stock. Hell if I know. All right. Apparently, I'll have to read the news. They're like, oh, your president isn't fit to lead. He stepped out of the race. He must not be fit to lead right now. Picanha cut is a beef cut from the rump area above the butt, where it sits on a thick layer of fat. What's up, Sweet Lou? All right. I love those types of cuts, like a pork belly. Oh, it's like half fat. So good. I wonder... I guess evolutionarily, you know, it's getting calories, so you like want the fat. But now we don't really need that. Markets are reacting like there's a fear of war. Yeah. Israel. It's phonetic. Short film a friend wanted to do. His granddad wrote the short novel and now is in hospice. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I hope it's good. Turkey legs. We were maybe gonna go to the Renaissance Fair on Saturday, and they have like turkey legs for like $16, which is insane. Like the price of food out there. But I was like, I am too tired. Too tired to go to the Ren Fair. The family went though. All right. Here's our bottom half flies. Thanks, Frosty Tools. All right. Def not worried. Yeah, and we've been in such a great place for so long. I mean, you have 9/11 in Iraq and Iran, and a lot of people joined up then. But like, aside from that, you know, we haven't had any type of major offensive in the US. Yeah, we never really have. Like all our wars, it's us going somewhere else, trying to do something. So it's like, does anyone in our country ever really fear somebody coming to our doorstep and having to fight them off, you know, or having to flee? I don't think we do. I don't think I do. All right. Nice little deload day. Nice little day of it. ICBMs. I don't know what that means. Intercontinental ballistic missiles. Boom. Did I do it? Is it right? There we go. All right.
It's over 9,000.
Meanwhile, we'll stream video games and fitness here in the morning. What's up, Simone? How's it going? Welcome in. I'm Ryan, aka BitLife, streaming Monday through Saturday here in the morning. Trying to go from dad bod to chad bod. The caffeine kicked in. Anyways, Amish barn lifting. Okay. Let's see. Just for fun? Is that what people are doing? Thanks, Frosty Tools. Let's see. Memes. Let's do this. Chrome chat. Oh, I was looking at the bus squats. All right. Let's see. You may be cool, but you will never co-op deadlift a barn with your gym friends like the Amish. Dude, that's crazy. I love it. All right, all right, all right. Was it loud? It's pouring raining. Yeah, what's the weather like? Snook. Weather.com. What time is it? 7:24. Ooh, Hurricane Debbie. That's silly. That's a silly name, Debbie. Debbie's coming. Also, that sounds fun. That's what she said.
80-mile-per-hour hurricane that's of course
coming in
really strong as it's working its way
Apalachicola.
across this Big Bend area of Florida.
Wow, hurricane warning right there. The country's so dumb they try and invade us. Yeah. And then my oldest is 15, almost 16. So I wonder if we did have a draft, like how that works. Probably draft young people first. I'm old. You guys are getting the aftermath? Like it's gonna keep going up, like northeast? Hey, good morning. Snook, hope you're doing well, dude. Hope the recovery's going well. Hope Chloe's doing well. Hope your wife's doing well. It wasn't quiet. My bad. Alright. I gotta run. Time to get to work. I should be around all week, so. I just left Duncan getting an iced black tea. You have to register back in college age, or else you aren't eligible for stuff like federal jobs. I don't want a federal job. I'd be okay with that. Dodge the draft. I mean, I feel like if you have 7 kids, you don't have to go. Like, I'm doing a service to the country by making more people. That's my job. To procreate. Alright. Alright. We're gonna raid and run. Let's see, Zach. Is Zach on? Thanks, guys, for hanging. I do work out a lot faster when I'm not streaming, but god darn it, I have so much fun. It's fun to hang while we stream. Alright, let's raid Celty before he raids anybody else. Thanks, guys, for hanging. Do good, be great. We'll be back tomorrow. Have a good one. See you next time. Sayonara. Bye. Oh, yes, I can. What's up, Minnie? And Ed Plasinia.